Hey, welcome back. There were so many suggestions about this artist, so I am really excited to go and look into Brodha V today. Also, a lot of comments were talking about whether I can speak in Hindi, whether I understand it, talking about mainstream artists like Arijit and Sunidhi and Shreya. Team, I know all of them, okay? I am Indian. Don't let maybe the way I speak or my hair color confuse you. I just love different kind of hair color. I've had red and pink and whatnot in the past, so yeah, I've just stick with blonde. But as you can see, I'm letting my black hair grow now, so I'm trying to embrace that color a little bit more. So the artist we're gonna look at today is Brodha V. Their name actually is Vignesh Shivaland, and they were better they are better known as Brodha V. They are an Indian rapper, songwriter and music producer born in Kanchipuram. The Bengaluru-based artist started rapping at the age of 18 and took part in online rap battles in Orchid. What is Orchid? I don't really know that, but at the age of 18, I highly respect that, because you know, it's hard to put yourself out there anyway, but to put yourself in the media or in front of the public eye at an early age, that's not really that easy. We are so vulnerable at that age and we are still learning, so it can be easy to fall in traps towards the wrong thing or just go into the wrong path. So it's clear that he's been doing it for a long time, because he's 35 now, so I have huge respect for that, really. Wow, and he's got labels with T Series and Z Music, Sony Music. Wow, so he's you know, definitely one of the big G's in here. Look at me using the trying to use the Gen Z language.
कौन है ये लोग? कहाँ से आते हैं?
Okay, let me go to let him talk.
Yeah. Too many Desi rap gods, there's inadequate space. Allow me to shatter your faith in radical ways. The Putin of rap, my lyrics will bomb and level city. I bet if I battle you, I'll get charged with pedophilia. Skills is currency, y'all are bankrupt. Just another trend about to fall off like dandruff. Only talk over beats, say the funniest things. Never rap, all they do is chase honeys and sing. One look and I can...
Well, obviously there are a lot of distance going on here. I love his flow first. Second, I love that, you know, there are no superstitions going on here. He's just in his t-shirt with India written on it. He's on the street. That's the exact representation, you know, of the art and the culture if you want to do it. Yeah, high respect for that. But the sound at the very beginning of the music in the background, I don't really know where exactly it's from, but I feel like I've seen it before. Because I have a picturesque memory, I can literally imagine ladies in red with like huge bindis making their sound, and it's probably from southern part of India, but I don't know exactly where. So if you do, tell me. I also don't know the term for it, so yeah, educate me on that. Let's hear it again.
Yeah. Too many Desi rap gods, there's inadequate space. Allow me to shatter your faith in radical ways. The Putin of rap, my lyrics will bomb and level city. I bet if I battle you, I'll get charged with pedophilia. Skills is currency, y'all are bankrupt. Just another trend about to fall off like dandruff.
Yeah, he'll be charged with pedophilia. He thinks you guys are kids. I mean, not you guys, the other people, you know.
Just another trend about to fall off like dandruff. Only talk over beats, say the funniest things. Never rap, all they do is chase honeys and sing. One look and I can betcha couldn't get laid if you was a hooker on a stretcher. Believe me, I'm the only botshine here, cause you not king. You're like Stuart Broad in the presence of you've not seen. I drop a verse on y'all that could end up in genocide. You're the type to show up in helmets to pillow fights.
Wow, first he calls them dandruff. I think that has to be the funniest I've ever heard. He's like, hey, you're just here, we're gonna wash you off, you're not important, whatever. And then what was this, the line? I'm the only Badsha in here. So obviously that's a diss to Basha. And you know what, I agree with him. I like the mainstream music that I've heard in, you know, parties and stuff when I go to India sometimes, but it just doesn't do it for me. There's just lack of artistry in there, unfortunately. It is. Okay. So I appreciate a genuine artist.
Person, y'all, that could end up in genocide. You're the type to show up in helmets to pillow fight. Know this, your whole repertoire silly and whack. The Brodha V is the real face of Indian rap. I know.
I sort of had a delayed reaction in there, but he is calling them sweet and soft. He's like, you guys, even if we have a pillow fight, you're gonna be there with a helmet. Why? Because you're, you know the word. You know what I'm thinking. Let me hear the chorus again, because I love the drop there.
I know in my mind I can touch the sky, so I take a leap of faith and hope to fly. I know in my mind I will touch the sky. I know if I try, then one day I'll get by. So I let him talk this, I let him talk that. I let him go on, but I never talk back. I'll let him go. I'll let him go. I'll let him talk this, I let him talk that. I let him go on, but I never talk back. I'll let him go. I'll let him go. All these words from my mouth are like weapons concealed. Throw a mic.
Hey, that chorus was crazy. The beat is crazy. It's so catchy. And then he's like, yeah, exactly what I was thinking, right? He says, I don't care about them. They're not real artists. I'm the one here who's actually showcasing the real face of Indian rap and the artistry that it is. And these guys is just here for, you know, whatever the hell they're here for, clearly not rap itself. And then he says, they are barking. I love that sound and I love his actions. So hear me out, okay? He's got this cool vibe to him and he's a spot-on lyricist with his rapping and everything. But his looks, he seems like a very decent and by decent I mean genuine person. I feel like if I met him, he would strike me as a friendly and sort of a brother-like persona, right? Somebody that you can trust, somebody that you can reach out to if you need to. I don't know why, but I just have that feeling looking at his face. And also, you know, that word matcha. He reminds me of that word. I remember learning this word a few years ago. He sounds to me like somebody who I would call matcha, because it's just like a friendly sort of, you know, brotherly vibe. Yeah, I love it.
I let him go on, but I never talk back. I let him go. I let him go. All these words from my mouth are like weapons concealed. Throw a mic and watch your favorites get Netflix and chill. You text and press keys, your threats are empty. But when in front of me, you request for selfies. I'm betting by now you probably guessed your role model's as relevant as a floppy disk. So when I bring the novelty and display precocity, wannabes take off with escape velocity. I'll hate to see your fans crying, moan your life when I verbally taught you what I'm like wild poltergeist. And I'm known to leave clans shaking. I must be a Martian, I'm out of this world like Matt Damon. So I let him talk this, I let him talk that. I let him go on, but I never talk back. I'll let him go. I'll let him go. I'll let him talk this, I'll let him talk that. I let him go on, but I never talk back. I'll let him go. I'll let him go. Wait! Alright, hold this one up a little bit and make y'all lose your minds, cause you know, why not? Yeah, I can see you getting jealous and look at you get.
Wait. Before we get into that, let me prepare myself, okay? Let me tighten my earpieces. Oh, I don't think I'm ready for that. He was already quite fast, so it kept me a little bit to keep up with the lyrics, but I just want to be prepared mentally. Also, can we just for once appreciate the dancer? He's awesome. He's moving like he doesn't have bones in his body.
मैं क्या करूं फिर जॉब छोड़ दूं?
Okay, let's see what you've got, Brodha.
Let me just speed this one up a little bit and make y'all lose your minds, cause you know, why not? Yeah, I can see you getting jealous and look at you getting fed up, cause every second a minute you be wishing that I give up, but I'm a diligent, sinister, villainous killer that be forever at its pinnacle, lyrically pen and syllable, so intelligent I'm bringing the finesse and I can murder any beat you give me, showing no pity, you phonies are petty, the way they see me flowing so deadly, it will betty my fault, so don't test me.
Brodha.
Never take a break, I make you skip an intermission, bringing a calamity while I be spitting ammunition, but I'm a living and clinical syllable, flipping animal and with minimal effort to make a record so inflammable. Look at me, manifest the caliber so unmatchable in a manner so valiant, make a rapper think sabbaticals. Ah, Brodha V naam hai mera, tu khad bhi kalega beta baap khudera.
What? First thing first, tabla in the background for an effing rap. That is the first time that I've heard anything like that. Wow, Brodha, he's killing it, man. He brings tabla and then he places it and then he raps on top of it like crazy. Come on. And then in the middle he said, hey, give me any beat and I'll rap on it and blah blah blah. Yeah, definitely he can, but I love the fact that he's mixing so many different things, because he had another language in there, Poda, right? Doesn't Poda mean like get lost, right? Let me hear it again. Oh, that beat is so crazy.
Ah, Brodha V naam hai mera, tu khad bhi kalega beta baap khudera. One day you see me climb the Billboard charts and be the only mainstream rapper to still go hard. You see your stardom's eventual fate's a supernova. I'm sicker than schizophrenics with AIDS and Ebola. The screams of my fans leave a banshee in coma. To surpass me, like trying to ban beef in Goa. Straight up, we Gully make a movie, win an Oscar. Brodha V be selling a rupee for $1. I know in my mind
I feel like at any point a fly can come and go into my mouth, because I just cannot close my mouth. What the hell? Those lyrics are crazy. And I love that before he went into this part again and then slowed down, he's like, so he's like, hey, let me just clear my throat and spit again. I love it. And Brodha V, you're gonna sell a rupee for $1? Hell yeah, do that, please. That's gonna help everybody.
the Billboard charts and be the only mainstream rapper to still go hard. You see your stardom's eventual fate's a supernova. I'm sicker than schizophrenics with AIDS and Ebola. The screams of my fans leave a banshee in coma. To surpass me, like trying to ban beef in Goa. Straight up, we Gully make a movie, win an Oscar. Brodha V be selling a rupee for $1. I know in my mind I can touch the sky, so I take a leap of faith and hope to fly. I know in my mind I will touch the sky. I know if I try then one day I'll get by. So I let him talk this, I let him talk that. I let him go on, but I never talk back. I'll let him go. I'll let him go. I'll let him talk this, I let him talk that. I let him go on, but I never talk back. I'll let him go. I'll let him go.
Oh, hello. Oh, Brodha, man, this is rap, right? It's the authenticity. This is the day 2 of me struggling with this word. I think I need to give up on it. Yeah, I will never say it again. Okay, anyway, if you like my reaction, you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.